Hello! The USA won the Women's World Cup. That's why I will have a quick rundown on what happened in the Women's World Cup. As a fellow African living in Sweden, the only teams I had to say, the thing was that Ghana aren't in the Women's World Cup because their women's team is absolute dog shit. So, of course, the only ones I could support was all the African teams and Sweden. I'm happy though, because all African national teams went through, apart from South Africa. I generally have no clue what they were doing. Match day 1, France fucking thrashed South Korea. England beat Scotland in a very huge clash of Brexit. Sorry, but there'll be lots of Brexit jokes. Argentina had a match against Japan, and I guess it went well. Chile lost to the almighty Sweden. Come on, lads. And then the US beat Thailand by a very close 13-0, I must say. Match day 2. Nigeria beat South Korea thanks to a goal by their best player. Netherlands beat Cameroon in a game where the Cameroonians were quite rude to the Dutch. And Sweden conceded to Thailand somehow. However, Thailand were already down 5-0. They were just celebrating. Anyways, but I mean, it's understandable because like it was something with women's football where they had to like close down the Thai women's league. Now it's extra special that they scored. So I mean, good on them. We let them score. Let's just say Sweden let them score. Now, match day 3. China with a board draw against Spain. Scotland versus Argentina. Absolute fantastic game. Scotland took a 3-0 lead, and Argentina literally coming back from 3-0 down to scoring a last-minute penalty to make it 3-3. Absolute fantastic stuff. Cameroon scored an absolute banger at the end of the game to beat off New Zealand. Sweden lost to the USA in a match where I literally don't know who I was supporting. I didn't even watch the game, to be fair. And Chile missed out on going to the next round by missing a penalty in the late stage of the game. If they would have scored it, they would have been through. But they missed. They hit the crossbar. Round of 16. England smacked Cameroon, deservingly, because Cameroon were, again, fucking shitheads. Spitting on players, refusing to play. Man, Cameroon. France, kind of beat Brazil. I felt bad for Brazil. Marta had a very motivational speech after the game. Spain against the US. The US scored 2 penalties. Megan Rapinoe is the best penalty taker of all time, okay? Sweden beat Canada, and I have never been more proud. A magic penalty save. And this time, probably the only penalty save this World Cup that has been legit, because otherwise the ref always goes and checks VAR because the goalkeeper's not on her line, but here she stays on her line and saves the penalty. What a hero. Quarterfinals. Norway lost to England. The US beat France off a very lucky Megan Rapinoe free kick, but Italy lost to the Netherlands. Germany lost to Sweden. And then the semifinals came where Alex Morgan did a very controversial celebration. People were like, hey, you know what? If England score, they should celebrate by doing a school shooting. I don't know what she was trying to do. Was she trying to like mock them for drinking tea, or was she representing the independence, like, because of Boston Tea Party? I'm so confused. It was like that game was 2 days before Independence Day, so it could have had something with the Boston Tea Party to do with. And at the same time, the journey for Sweden has ended, and I have never been more depressed in my entire life. Match for 3rd place. It was Sweden against England. Now, as you know, England beat Sweden in the Men's World Cup the year before. It's time for Sweden's revenge, which we got, with a little help of VAR, but still. And a last-minute save off the line from Nila Fischer. And then, finally, the World Cup final. Oh man, Megan Rapinoe keeps scoring penalties. Like, come on, it's the only thing we can do. That was the Women's World Cup. No one really cared. Did anyone really care about the Copa America? Legitimately no one cared about the Gold Cup. I feel like everyone forgot about that. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm fully done here. I'm gonna head outside. I need some fresh air.
All the lasses in the world, I think you're pure course. Even if you're rough as fuck, I still think you are low horse. Walls and break out witty beat, all the funny is pure classy. I'll take you back to my house and fucking smash your pasty.